Okay, guys, sorry about that. So I'll wait for you guys to come back in here. Let me get this stuff out of here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all how spirit works. What happened just that quick, which was just amazing. So while I was talking to you guys, hey, honey, hey, I'm hoping you guys come all the way back in here. So I'm gonna tell you guys what just happened. I'm gonna show you guys how spirit works. So as I'm talking to y'all, my phone starts to ring and it says alert. I've never seen anything like that, right? Oh, hold on. I gotta go back to my car. I'm gonna wait till some more of y'all come in. I hope you guys are having a good morning. And if you guys are at work, I hope you guys are being very productive and having a very positive day and everything. Make sure you guys put some thumbs up in here. Make sure you guys share this channel. And I told you guys that my channel, my other channel is Divine Love Empress 1111. And I'm gonna go and check that out and see if I can unlock it again. It's not gonna be anything on there yet because I still wanna put on that channel the video called The Breakup. And I'm just gonna be here for a little bit. Then I gotta get my ass on that long line and go vote. So I'm gonna finish telling you guys what just happened. So some of you guys who was already on here, as I was talking to you guys, my phone started to ring and it says alert. And as it's saying alert, I don't know, I've never gotten that before. And then my signal got interrupted. So I tried to go outside so that I can reconnect again. And as I do that, the neighbor is coming out getting ready to work. Now, remember the one that I was telling y'all all about that trash? About that couch that's been sitting in front of my house for like 2 months. But that show you how somebody live. You know, it's like if you could put your nasty behind couch in front of somebody else's house and it looks like an eyesore in the subdivision, in the neighborhood, wherever you might live, and you don't care, you're just leaving it out there, just driving back and forth at home. That shows you, you know what I'm saying? What is it that they call? Um, Shit, what is it they call? Like when you're in a subdivision and shit and you don't damn shit, it'll come to me. But anywho, so if you can just leave that out there for months, and now we're going into the third month, it shows how you live. Not only that, I have knocked on your door and I have told you about this right here on my lawn to move it over. I don't want to be nasty to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? First, I'm going to talk to you about it. Then I'm going to come back to you, and then I'm going to be nice, nasty. I'm going to be very nice, but I'm going to let you know that I mean business. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's called subdivision etiquette. That's what they be saying down here. That shows your subdivision etiquette. So, anywho, you've left this over here. It looks like an eyesore, not only just on my lawn, you know what I'm saying? And then all the neighbors and stuff have to see this. This is not how it is like over here. Take for granted, I have to be looking right here. It's an older neighborhood or whatever, but it's kept up. And so, but you put your stuff here and you can drive up here every day knowing that, you know what I'm saying? But that lets you know that that person is not, they don't own that property. They rent. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not even ready for renting. I'm gonna say to own a house. That's why they rent. If that property was yours, you would take pride in that, you know. And so anyway, she said I told her about I came and I talked to y'all. Y'all look at this. I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all have lived in this house with me. Y'all have never seen my lawn like this. Y'all never seen my house, all messed up. I take pride in whatever I have. I don't give a shit. If some shit is broken, I will piece it all the way back together. You might see the cracks, but it ain't gonna look broken up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be broken up, but together. You're gonna know I tried something, damn it. But for you think that I would live like this? No, I won't live like this. But sometimes you have to speak to people because people think that, hey, it's okay. And it's not okay. That's just like in relationships. If you keep letting people do things, and keep saying, okay, I'm gonna wait. Uh, no, she didn't move the front. Girl, look at here. Here's the furniture right here. So, and when I got that alert, she was right out here, and I just talked to her again. She said, I called the cab. and they said that they were on it. Girl, let me tell you something. I called the cab, and also the other neighbor called the cab. They said it was nothing in the system where anybody called to have anything picked up. Nothing. And I told her that. I said, no, 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 no. It was nothing, put in. You didn't even put in a work order for them to put that in. Good morning. And then she was like, oh, yes, I did. No, you didn't. I said, well, you know what? That's here nor there. I'm here now. And I said, I can call a junk truck. I can have them come pick it up today. And then what I'll do is I'll send you the invoice. I've already taken pictures and stuff from last month and the other day. And then I was like, I don't want to go to court behind $50 to $100, but I will to prove a point. I don't care if I had to spend $2,000, $3,000, but you're gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn. Just like the people out where I live at the apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, not only do you pull into my parking space, you know what I'm saying? You back into my parking space. So when you first pull in, you see that my 3 reserve that I have, you see it says reserves. 3. I have 3 reserved parking spots. I have 3. You see the numbers, you see that they're reserved when you pull in and they're empty. Not only do you just pull in, you back up, turn around, you know what I'm saying? And you back in. So you turning your head backwards, you know when to stop, so you see that damn sign. Or even you looking at your camera, you see that damn sign. I give you the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna run in, run back out. But don't park in somebody's spot. But people kept doing it. But then I had to prove a point. You know what I mean? Let me tow you. All it takes is one time somebody tow your car from the city all the way to the airport. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the airport. I started doing it just like that. Started snapping. Doing it just like that. Oh, you gonna learn today? And then it got around in the complex. Don't park over there. If you see those military spots, don't park over there. She gonna tow your ass. Damn right. Damn right. I sure will. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just let people keep running over you, running. You have to stand up for yourself in friendships and relationships and situationships and stuff like that, because people will take advantage. They're gonna be like, oh shit, they ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna run in and run out. You know what I'm saying? But that's people who don't have any respect for anybody or anything. They know that somebody else is paying for something, then you just want to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't live like that in this world. You know what I'm saying? In order to have different relationships and stuff like that with people, you know what I'm saying? When you have different relationships, you have to let people know what you will and what you won't tolerate. What you won't tolerate. Even if you have to dig into your own pocket for a minute, and it might break you, but believe me, it'll be a blessing in the end. You know what I mean? So I didn't come out here today expecting that I'm about to pay $100 to haul this shit off. But guess what? While you want to play with me, I don't know what's in her mind, but I don't live like this. Not only did I do that, I even came out here and showed her the property marker, where I had the people to come out here and mark off my property, the property line. So she tried to move the couch over the little the stake. So this is what it looks like. First of all, my tenant got some stuff that's out here. My ex-tenant. I'm gonna get that up. Fine with me. That's fine. But this eyesore right here, y'all look at this. Who wanna pull up to a neighborhood like this? Wait a minute. Who wanna pull up this shit? Look at that. This been out here for over 2 months. 2 months. Why would you want to even do that to your neighbor? It belongs to this house right here, right? So when you coming up in this subdivision, my house is all the way at the top of the hill. So when they come into somebody's house, right? You pulling all the way up here. Here's my house. And you seeing this shit that's been here for months. And that cow sitting right there. Go to these people right here that's renting and stuff. You want to have nice cars and all this stuff right here, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. Who wants to sit? Now, this shit right here ain't going to be here. And then always they want to take their trash can and put it right here. I told her again today, don't put your trash in front of my house. She said the trash man do that. No, the trash man will put your shit wherever you put your damn can. You want to make it like, because see, that was the old me. That's the shadow side of me, of Diana, that I would, because I'm strong enough, take this bullshit and put it in your goddamn driveway where you can't even drive in here. That's the shadow side of me that wants to do that. But I have to control that part of me. You know what I'm saying? My shadow side said, roll that shit right there so it looked like that right there in her driveway. Look how this shit done even faded. So this came out when my tenant moved out. Now, see, here's the stake. This is when I had for them to come out here. So this is the property stake right here for when they came in. They measured off where my property is, and my property runs all down that line, all the way where that tree, all the way down that way. So this couch right here, this eye fucking sore, was right here by my, see where my grass and shit dead? She had this shit right here in front of my house. Are you out your damn mind? So when I showed her the property stake after that, so she wanted to move it on the other side to make it seem like, okay, it's on hers. I don't give a fuck about that. This shit got to go out here. All these people that live out here and take care of their properties, and and they're proud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do. They do. And, they're proud to have just a little bit that they do have. You know what I'm saying? But you don't give a shit? No. So she told me, so she was out here and I told her, and then she's like, the last time that, you talked to me, it was like kind of rude. I wasn't rude. Trust me, I was business. And when I'm business, and you sit down with me when it comes to like business, and we talking to something that can be dollars, I don't give a damn if it's $5. It's gonna be business. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't never had anybody to stand up to you like that. And I was not rude. If I was rude, I'd say I was rude. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not embarrassed about anything I do and what I say. So I'm telling her, this is on my property. Could you move it to your side on your property? And which it ain't hers though. Anyway, not only that, I came to her last year. Let me tell y'all another thing. Last year, and the management company that I have that's doing that has my property that I have over this property right here, I came out here a year ago because a tree fell in my backyard from her backyard and is leaning into my backyard. So I'm like, okay, it's kids on my property. It's kids that stay on my property. I don't want that tree to finish falling. So when the tree fell, my tree is holding up the tree. It's a huge tree. And I said, can you contact your management company or you, someone, to take care of that tree because I don't want it to fall. And she was like, yeah, nothing ever happened. Look at this goddamn tree. So, I'm glad I'm sitting there saying this now because the tree, nothing never happened. I tried looking up the management company. I think they changed or whatever, but my management company has been trying to get in contact with them and, sending letters to her and all that stuff right there. So the good thing is I didn't know her name. I did not know her name. But when I came out here and I checked the mail the other day, no, I'm going to pick it up and send her the invoice. I'm going to take her to court. I don't care how much I got to pay. I'm going to take her to court. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know her name and stuff like that, but I did introduce myself. And she was like, yeah. But when I checked the mail the other day, a piece of her mail was in my mailbox, right? And so I went and put it in hers, but I was able to get her damn name. Okay? So this right here, and this like a year ago, and these people ain't did nothing. Let me show y'all this big ass damn tree. Y'all can't, I don't think y'all can see it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, y'all, let me tell y'all. Y'all remember when I was telling y'all about my guy that does my lawn? If he had came out here, it didn't look like he came out here. Look at all this. It looked like he didn't come out here, and and I gotta pay that damn $135. Guess what? He's on camera. His ass was out here, y'all. Yes, he did, and this shit fell just that quick. He was out here. Okay, so see this tree? It fell out her yard. See how big that is? And then so my tree is holding the tree up. This right here is going to rot. The base of it is already rotten. And I don't want all this stuff need to be cleaned up. I used to have all this shit so clean. But anyway, that is going to dry rot. As you guys can see, it's already doing it. It's already rotten, right? I don't want somebody to be back here and it falls on them. They're on my side of the property, and then they try to sue me because y'all know you got people out here that'll sue you for any damn thing. So I don't want that to fall. But anyway, it's coming from that property line. And I was like, can you get somebody to come and cut that? Because my tree right there is just holding it up from where it fell. So you guys see that. That was a year ago. Ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, I want to say other things, but that bothered me. So that's two things. That's two things. But it shows how she live. But sometimes, let me tell y'all, when we do stuff and you keep doing stuff wrong, and then Spirit tries to tell you to do the right thing, the right thing, right thing, and spirit starts sending you uh, synchronicities, signs. You start getting, and conversations come up. You start seeing stuff on TV. You start hearing different songs, but it resonates with something that you might be doing. Those are signs that's coming to you that you need to take care of something or you need to change. But after so many times that you don't answer, then it starts to affect you in your pocket. When shit affect you in your pocket, you will fucking move. You're gonna do whatever. Oh, let me take care of this right here because I'm gonna lose money. I'm gonna be broke if I don't do this right here. It'll start to affect you in your pocket. But it's not gonna just happen just that quick. You're gonna keep getting signs that you need to take care of something. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Then it affects your pocket. Not a little bit. It's gonna affect it enough to get your damn attention. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to affect this damn pocket. Not only do I have letters from the management company and talking to this lady over a year ago and emails and stuff about this damn tree over a year ago. And then this right here about all this stuff right here and pictures and all that stuff right there. Yeah, I'll take you to court. Let me hit you in your damn pocket. See, because I do business and, we can get along. I'm not out to get you. I'm not out to get anybody. You know what I'm saying? I am a teacher here on this earth. You know what I'm saying? But if I have to teach you in that way and still not spiritually, you know what I'm saying, to lift you up, maybe you'll know. And then when you get your own property, you'll understand that you don't want your neighbor or anybody else coming and dumping shit, you know what I'm saying, in your life, in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? This is a person whose cup is empty. They don't know how to fill their cup. You have to learn how to fill your own cup before you let anybody else, see how to fill your cup. But me, I fill my own damn cup. My cup is filled. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's all kind of crap. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, they take your own trash. She takes her trash can. So look, I'm gonna show you. I moved this trash can. See that trash can right there? She took it right here and put it in front of my mailbox. She always put her shit. See how grass and shit cut? See her shit cut? She takes her shit, put it on that side in front of this neighbor. She take her trash can, put it directly in front of my mailbox. Always want to have your shit right. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn today. You're going to learn just like anybody else. Everybody else about me and them damn parking spots. It's going to be like, look, don't put shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Don't put shit over there. Then I even told your son last year, do not wheel that trash can over there on my side. You know what I'm saying? But when you start getting bills, I will send you a bill every month. I will come over here every damn Thursday to teach you a lesson. I'll take a picture and I'll mail that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? You'll see that I'm watching my house. So, but anyway, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? You know what? No. Get a house. You know what I'm saying? What's meant for you is meant for you. But you also, when you start learning about your house and the love and stuff that you put in your house, sometimes you have to teach your neighbors. Some of these people that rent, some people are so money hungry. Like I got this guy that wants my house so bad, so bad. He's like calling me every day. He wants this house so bad. But sometimes people are so money hungry, they let anybody just move in. But you got to watch who you're letting move into your property. Everything is not about money. All money is not good money. Some money will hurt you like that. Letting somebody if the owner was in contact with their management company, like how I am, my management company know better. You don't tell me, they'll contact me and be like, hey, we want to do a scope of your house, but we know how you are about cleaning. Do you want to go in there first? You want us to send somebody? All right, hey, somebody putting in a work order or whatever. All work orders now, I stop them shits. I'm handy. Shit go through me. Y'all, look at this shit right here. See this right here? This right here. I went off on my management company. You talking about, I went off on them last year. I got a work order. And so when they do their work orders, yeah, you know it's connected and they can take it out. I got a work order that was put through. I didn't know it. I just saw it was $300 taken out of my account. $300? What the hell $300 go out of my account for? I called the management company. You know what I'm saying? They said, you had a broken smoke detector. Hold up. I said, who? Yeah, in between the bathroom and then in the living room, you have a broken smoke detector. And I say, a smoke detector. I said, I replaced every smoke detector in there brand spanking new. Even if it wasn't new. What smoke detector do you know costs $300? They were like, well, it's a smoke. I said, no, no, no. I said, that's not even wired. That's battery operated. And I said, so you going to tell me that y'all want a wired one? And I said, and I didn't know anything about it, but you going to charge me $300? $300. Yeah, do y'all know Diana went on? I said, y'all better get out there, get that shit off my damn wall. I did not approve of it. $300 for a smoke detector? Yeah, y'all work for me, but I will take y'all ass to court. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that shit came back in my damn account, right? And when I came out here to check it, it was my same damn smoke detector. Only thing they had to do was put batteries in it. You have to still watch. People will take from you. Just because you got somebody working for you, it'd be the ones that's closest to you. Some of those ones will steal from you. But you have to watch them too. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to get an accountant. You know what I'm saying? You have to change your passwords and stuff, your email. You have to watch out for you. When something comes up in your head about a situation that's going on, that's your intuition. That's your gut telling you something ain't right. Check it. Just like when you sick and you throw up, you know what I'm saying? You know something ain't right. You're going to go to the doctor. You want to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Check you. You know what I'm saying? Even check yourself. Am I making the right decision? Don't jump too quick. Don't jump too quick. Don't let people run over you. And then another thing that happened with my management company. But like I said, they have gotten it together though now. And I love it. But I had to get them straight. You know what I'm saying? I had to get them straight. So it was, see, I'm gonna show y'all this. I always make sure I keep extra. And I like when I know that, hey, something might go down, I like getting things in threes. I buy things in threes. So, see this faucet? Wait, hold on. Damn, hold on. See this faucet right here? Y'all remember all this right here was white. So I've changed this twice. This was white, remember? So I went, I'm gonna show y'all this one. This, see that faucet right there? I replaced it with this white one right here. This was $200 at Home Depot. So I went and got it. So I saw out of my account $600 was going, right? So I'm saying, what the fuck? $600? Why the hell $600 is gone? Call the management company. They say a work order. They say a work order. I said, what was the work order? They said, oh, the faucet, this here, wasn't working. You charged me $600 for this. You charged me $600, and I came out here. It was a used one they had put on here. This right here was not down. It was moving, everywhere. And this is when everything was white. It was moving everywhere. Oh, wait, hold on. It was moving everywhere. And I called them. I said, that thing is not even fixed. And it's used. And you charged me $600. What did they do? I was pissed. I was so damn pissed. So what I did was I went and I bought that one. And I put that on here myself and I replaced it. And I said, what was the $600 for? They said, because we put the little faucet on, not the sink, because they put another one on. And I made sure that shit came off. It was old. I said, it wasn't even the one that I had. So I was like, I don't know what type of management company you think this is, but I'm Diana Oates. I don't do business like that. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be a wife. I know how to be a mother. I know how to deal in business. I know how to be a friend. I know how to be a confidant. I know how to do all of that. But if you want me to step into my empress power on you, I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I come all 100% correct. So I will not let anybody steal from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. I don't dummy down some shit. I will tell you some things that I will do. I will dummy down so that you talk and I hear everything that you have to say. And I'm analyzing everything that you say. And I keep all the secrets. But then when I come out, you're going to know everything that I have. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to tell you what you lied about. I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to put it back in your face. But after I put it in your face, it's not going to linger on. I'm just let you know, like when you lied to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when you lied to me, like, where did that faucet come from? Can I see the receipt where you guys purchased that from? No damn receipt. You know what I'm saying? No damn receipt. So how did you come up with $600? Let me see the receipt for that. I also want to talk to the guy that came out here and he installed that. I want to see the pictures and stuff for when he was done to show that everything was tight and it was correct and it wasn't anything leaking. All that. Nothing. Tell you what, get that shit out my house. You go back and get it out my house. And they know now. They know. So I'm quite sure that the owner got tired of me that owned that company. He's no longer there. So, but anyway, I'm just like that. It's like business. If I'm paying you to do something, I'm not going to let you jip me. You know what I'm saying? I'm already paying you monthly to oversee my property. But you trying to get more from me? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get like um three months more. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't do that. So anyway, with this house, um, I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna love on it. You know what I'm saying? Put some more love back in here. Um, you guys saw when I came out here the other day, the roses and stuff, how they were dead, right? Remember I said it's life after death. And you can nurture something, you can nurture someone. You can nurture any type of relationship, friendship, job, all this stuff, and you can get other opportunities. And you can fix things only if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Only if you want to, and you see that it will work. It will work for you, whatever you're doing, situationship, relationship, or whatever. But you have to ask yourself first. You have to do it for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. I know that it is so much love in this house. You know what I'm saying? And obstacles that has been, overcome and all that. And I know how I've had this house. I got this house when I was in my early 20s. You know what I'm saying? I got this house in my early 20s. And my goal was to be a homeowner before I was 25 years old. That was my goal. That was one thing when I said I wanted to, fix my credit and stuff. That was a goal for me. And I did it. And the first time when I was young, and you used to like you go and spend a night with somebody, not like in a relationship, or you staying with somebody else is paying, paying the rent, you're living with your aunts and your uncles and all that. And I remember I've been on my own ever since I was 16. The first time I paid my rent by myself and on my own, because my roommate, she skipped city on me. You know what I'm saying? She got with this dude, which is fine, and left. And I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to pay the rent by my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because our rent was like, I think it was $800. Was it $800? I think it was like $800. And I was like, oh shit, I don't have the money, for this. Cause you working, you got just a little bit or whatever. And I was just like, you know what? I'm about to do all this overtime instead of hanging out, with some of my cousins doing nothing. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do this overtime or whatever. Y'all, we got a lot of people, and this dude name was Shannon. I don't need to look at his name was Shannon Dunlap. And he was big in corporate. He was huge in corporate. So we had a lot of kids that just quit work, didn't show up. So I told Shannon, Shannon came down from Atlanta. He came down from Atlanta to Valdosta, and they were like checking stores and stuff. And these people quit. And Shannon had all these people coming through to see his stores. I stayed and I worked my ass off. I worked my ass off. I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay. Go. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna come back. Even Shannon was like, damn, working while he was down there trying to make shit look good. When I got paid, this dude gave me $600 extra in my check. I wasn't ready. Boy, you couldn't tell me I wasn't rich. You couldn't tell me a bitch wasn't rich, okay? You know what I'm saying? He gave me $600 in my check. And I was able to pay my damn rent by myself. You couldn't tell me shit. The first time I paid my rent on my own, I had made it. You hear me? No, I ain't rich, no nothing. I had made it. My mind said something different to me. My mind said, you don't need anybody else. All you have to do is step out on faith and do the right thing, and I will fill your cup. Do something right, and it'll come back to you. Sometimes it'll come back tenfold. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't tell me shit. Let me tell y'all, after I paid it, I was broke. I was broke. I didn't have a car. I went to the store. I went to the store and I got me a straw. No, it was a peach soda. And I was walking down the street, and only thing might have had probably about $2 or $3. I was walking down the street with my peach soda, you know what I'm saying, and my gizzards with hot sauce. You couldn't tell me nothing. I done paid my rent on my own. My rent paid. I did it. I didn't borrow no money. I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I don't pay my rent. So that let me know about overtime. I went into an overtime frenzy. I started telling people, hey, you want to be off next weekend? You want to be off next weekend? You want to do this? You want to do that? They're like, yeah. I knew they were going to call me. And you said I was going to bust my ass. I started busting my ass to do for me, not depend on anybody else. And then I didn't want nobody calling me back and saying, hey, you got that money, that, I let you borrow. I don't want to do that. My mind took me somewhere else, just like that. After that, some other stores came available. Shannon called me and he said, wherever you want to go and whatever you want to do, I will support you. And you going, a bitch became a boss. That mug said, I'm moving you up. What? I never wanted to train for a management position. Never, none of that. This man was like, I'm going to take care of you. That's somebody who believed in you. I had that done to me twice. And you couldn't tell me nothing. What? You couldn't tell me nothing. So it made me want to do for myself. And it also made me want to start telling people about what you can do, showing people and helping them and saying, look, you don't have to stay in the place where you are. Don't become complacent. You know what I'm saying? You might have to sit down for a little bit so you listen to God or whatever. But in that moment when you're sitting down, listen. Y'all hear that? You don't hear nothing. That's peace. To another mind of somebody who's on a low vibration or a shadow side, you know what they'll say? Man, I'm bored. Man, I got to find somebody to smoke with. Man, I need me a drink. Man, I need to go party tonight. Man, ain't nothing to do. I'm bored. Those are people who need to sit down and fill their cup with peace. Y'all know, it was times that I couldn't even come out here because of the memories and all that stuff. I would break down. I never wanted to be coming in this house in here by myself. You know what I'm saying? Shit done happened in this house. Not like nothing bad or whatever. Just shit done happened that done scared me. But it was just my spiritual side. And, and the connections and stuff that I have. But sometimes you need to sit down and listen to you. Some of you guys that want to uplift yourself, or you want a house, you want all these things, get that. So, but where you started, don't just say you won't. Take the steps to get what you want. Sit down, call, or either get on the internet, get a copy of your credit report. This is where everything gonna start with you and your life. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, your credit report says a little bit about you authentically. You know what I mean? Says whether you're gonna pay, whether I can trust you, should I give you a chance, should I give you a shot, or anything. You know what I'm saying? That gives you a shot. So if you want to work on you, work on you from the ground up, from the inside out. And you know what? When you look good, you put a little pep in your step. When you feel good, you done did something for you, and nobody else has did it for you. Nobody can throw it in your face. They can't take that away from you. If you want a house, it's your time for your home. It is don't let nobody else tell you. I remember I was saying to this guy, I said, I want me a BMW. Now, I don't move from BMW though. Now, my mind is like, I want a Mercedes. But that's me. That's me. Let me tell y'all something about giving people advice and uplifting people and supporting them and stuff like that. Some people don't know when a person, they're really not in touch with themselves the way that they should be, and they're insecure, that you and your words can shoot a person down, can shoot them down within a second. But when you experience that inner strong person in you, you know how to come back. Not getting smart, but you let them know what you gonna do and what you set up for. Sure, I can keep up with the Joneses. Can I go out there and get me a brand new Mercedes today or BMW today? Yes, hell I can. because I started fixing my credit and shit. Yes, I can. But can a bitch go out there and get that shit and be struggling? Yes, the fuck I can. I don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I mean? I try to keep a roof over my head, money in my pocket, and be able to take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? You need to get the things that matter to you the most. The most. Okay, do you need to get you some health insurance? Yes, you do. Can you get like the high part or the low part? Start with the low, build yourself up. Get your credit report. So when I told this dude I wanted a BMW, he said to me, "Oh, that that insurance and that maintenance, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna be all this and it's gonna be all that. I wouldn't even gonna get that. Just that's what he's saying. He's telling me about all this. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that with you because all that's high maintenance and all that stuff. The old Diana, who have not experienced anything. When I say I don't experience almost everything that you can ever imagine. You hear me? That's why I'm here to teach and to lead and all that stuff. And that's what my other channel is going to be about, uplifting you guys. Showing you guys in leadership. And sometimes when stuff that's in the inside of you and it's manifesting, sometimes you're manifesting that shadow side where you just want to hurt people because you think, hurt people, you want to get back. No. You learn from it. You know what I'm saying? You're not a victim. You're a survivor. You know what I'm saying? That's over. That's what they did to you. This is what this job did to you. This is what these people did to you. This is what you allowed this job and these people to do to you. You have to forgive yourself first and say, I'm coming out of this. And I'm going to show you. Move in silence. Because when you don't and you put everything that you want to do out there, people shoot it down. And then you change your mind. You know what I'm saying? You change your mind you go back into, I can't do this. I can't do. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I don't care how hard or how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? You got to pull yourself up and out. So when this guy telling me all about all this stuff, about don't do this, don't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's too expensive. The maintenance on there going to kill you. So you know what I said? Have you ever owned a BMW? No. Have you ever paid for maintenance on a BMW? No. Have you ever helped anybody make a payment or get maintenance on the BMW? No. Have you helped anybody put a down payment on a BMW? Nope. Nah, I'm just saying. I said, then you can't tell me shit about the maintenance. I said it just like that. You can't tell me about shit about the maintenance. You can't tell me nothing about what I want to do when you have not experienced it yourself. It's times where you are the teacher and you are the student. At that time, this person had the chance to teach me something, but you couldn't. You've never experienced that. You've never learned that. So how can you teach me that? So right now, I need to flip this and I need to become the teacher for you. Until you've gone through this and you've experienced this, you can't tell me anything. Only thing that you can tell me is what he says and she says and what they're experiencing. But at that moment in time, you were the person and you thought you were the messenger and you weren't. You weren't the messenger for me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what my pockets can do. Nobody knows what my pockets can do. You don't let anybody know when you're getting something, when you're receiving something, what's in your account. You don't let anybody know. That is for you. That's why it's private. That's why the bank has that. That's why that, you have a password. It's private. And only you know the password and stuff. It's not for them. When you get these emails and you get these letters and it's addressed to you, that is for you, not for your friend. Nobody, that's not your husband. That's not your helpmate. Even your boyfriend. You hear me? Don't need to know all your business. If he ain't filling your cup and whatever that is that you got information about, he don't need to move. He don't need to know all that. If you need help, ask for help. You know what I'm saying? And then they start pouring into your cup on that. That's when they get some information. And know when you can trust somebody and don't trust a dick and don't trust no pussy. Okay? Let me tell you something. If a man or a woman says, damn, she got some good shit, or he got some good shit, let me tell y'all, everybody got some good shit. It's just a nut. Whether it was dick or pussy or not. Whether you have a vibrator or you had your damn hand, you still gonna get that nut and that shit gonna feel good. Okay? It's all good. I'm good to my damn self. Damn, I'm good to myself. Okay? So, don't get caught up in sex. Don't get caught up in a meal that a man taking you out. You know what I'm saying? Because some narcissists, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't like to say that. Some narcs will fool the fuck out of you. They will come in, take you to dinner. They'll dress up, take you to dinner, love on you, sex on you, and it's a trap. But only you know. You need to have a wall up when you meet these people. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a wall up. You don't let any of that fool you. Because guess what? I can take my damn self out to dinner. Right. You don't. I could take myself out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you riding me around in this right here? I can Uber. You know what I'm saying? And I can get me one of the high-end vehicles. You know what I'm saying? I can take myself somewhere. Understand, if a person is doing all this shit for you and you already doing it for yourself, you think they fill in your cup? You think they fill in your cup? Come on now. You sitting up there telling your girl, he took me out of Ruth Chris. I drive by Ruth Chris every damn day. I can pull in that motherfucker if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Girl, after dinner and stuff like that, he took me home and he put it on me. I can reach right in there and get my vibrator. I can do all this right here and I can take care of that too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, he got me an oil change today. What kind of oil change he got you? $20-something? I appreciate it, baby, because I can get that too. But do you think for one moment, man or woman, that he filling your cup with the shit you already do for yourself? No. We got to think about that. We sometimes mentally and emotionally, you know what I'm saying, we get in here and we deceive ourselves. But we got to wake up. You can't say that this person did this, did that. No. If this person is doing what you already do, no. Now, if somebody is coming in and they're taking you to a different level, you know what I'm saying? And then they're showing you some different things out about what you can do. I'm not saying that they got to do it for you. Some different things about what you can do. Here's some things. Just because we don't live in this world, we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? They might show you something else. And you're like, I like that. Let me pay attention. I might want to experience that. You know what I'm saying? And if you get a car, say you do get a Mercedes, you get a BMW, you get a Jag, you get an Audi, you get whatever you want, whatever car you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever car you want, you got to pay the maintenance on it. So when somebody's sitting here saying, man, the maintenance on that right there, if it break down something in the motor and you take it to a mechanic and they say, it's going to cost you $600 to get this fixed, guess what? You're going to pay $600 to get that fixed. Guess what? If you had a Mercedes and something happened, or the BMW, something happened, and the mechanic said, it's going to cost you $600 to get this fixed. Guess what? Pay $600 on this car, or you pay $600 on this car. Get what you want and fill your own cup. When you happy, and you will work to keep something. As long as you're not trying to keep up with the Joneses, I'm going to get a car because this person get a car. I'm going to get this type of house because this person get a house. Y'all, I can go out there and get all this other bullshit. I'm a single parent and I got a brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single parent and one day I'm going to have a family again. You know what I'm saying? I cannot put all this stuff before my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm going to have. You know what I'm saying? I might get with somebody who already has a family. I might get with somebody who has never experienced with kids, who has ever known what a real helpmate is, a person that has went through things, a person who's not experienced any person like me. You know what I'm saying? I have to take care of that first so that we can build together. You have to know who's for you and who you're allowing in your life. What you put out there is what you get in. I'm going to say what you get back, what gets back to you, what's returned back to you. So if you put out evilness and people trying to put that player energy on you, guess what? Karma's here. Karma's here right now in this moment. Y'all don't believe that, do you? Karma is here. When you speak of karma, a lot of people think that karma is good morning. Good morning, honey. How you doing? I'm in your neck of the woods. But anyway, when people think of you talking about karma, they automatically think that karma is bad. Baby, let me tell y'all, some of y'all about to receive your good karma. Because when that person that did something wrong and they receiving their karma, it's not for you to touch. It's not for you to call and say, hey, I can help you. Is there anything you need or whatever? When God has somebody going through something, they need that time with God. You don't ever interrupt a meeting with God. Ever. You don't ever interrupt that. And guess what? God don't have any timing on his meetings. He's like, okay, we got a 10 o'clock meeting this morning. No. What happens is you don't know when you're meeting with God, when it's going to be. Your ass going to wake up and your lights off. Why the hell my lights off? Because at the time you wake up, it's going to hit you. You ain't been paying your bills. You ain't been doing what you need to do. Karma here. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, your lights going to be off because you're going to be trying to do that. You might not have the money at that time because you've been fooling all these men or these girls and taking them out and all that. And, just robbing Peter to pay Paul, trying to do your thing so then you can strike at people or a person